Old Grumpy Hunter here. Welcome to the 5th and last scheduled video on the Death by Bunjie Old Grumpy Hunter joint calculator project. In this video I'm going to discuss the following: sighting in calculator, sighting in number 2 calculator, and a point of impact error calculator.
Why do you have two sighting in calculators?
That's an excellent question. The sighting in calculator is used with scopes that the turret reads a 1 click equals a distance per 100 yards. The sighting into calculator, 1 click equals a distance at 20 yards. For example, 1 click equals a ½ inch at 20 yards.
1 click equals a ½ inch at 20 yards? I have never seen that.
I have to admit, I've never seen one, but Rich sent me this picture of one. Let's take a look at the sighting in calculator. With this calculator, you use it with scopes that read, for example, 1 click equals a 1/4 inch at 100 yards, or 1 click equals a 1/4 MOA at 100 yards.
What is a MOA?
MOA stands for minute of angle. 1 MOA equals 1.407 inches at 100 yards. A 1/4 MOA equals 0.26175 inches at 100 yards.
The values are so close. Why did you offer both inches and MOI? Gosh, you're talking just over 1/100th of an inch at 100 yards. How far could you be off?
Well, Rich and I had a discussion about that. One of us didn't want MOAs, and one of us thought we needed to put the MOAs in because they're important, even though they're slightly different in distances. I'm not going to tell you who was on what side of the discussion. Let's move on. Using this calculator, you select the proper turret setting, enter your distance you're shooting at, and how far you're off, and that'll give you the number of clicks you need to turn to get the point of impact equal to the point of aim. Our other calculator works exactly the same way, but is designed for turrets that give 1 click equals a distance at 20 yards. Our third calculator is our point of impact error calculator. It's designed to give you an idea how far your arrow's point of impact will be off of your point of aim when your sighting in is not dead on.
Why would I not be dead on if I used one of the sighting in calculators?
Somehow I knew you were going to ask that. Scope adjustments have their limitations. Let's say you're working with the scope that 1 click equals a ½ inch at 20 yards. And the closest you can sight it into is a 1/4 inch at 20 yards. If you make an adjustment with that scope, the proper direction, that's going to put you a 1/4 inch the other side of the dead on. This calculator uses Newton's first law of motion, which basically says if there's no outside force, for example wind, the arrow is going to continue going straight in the direction it was fired. The results show how far your point of impact was going to be off in 5-yard increments from 10 to 100 yards. Also at the bottom of the results is the direction in degrees, how far the arrow is traveling from center. In this image, you're 1/4 inch off at 20 yards, you'll be a ½ inch off at 40 yards, and the arrow is traveling 0.0199 degrees from center. Please remember that Death by Bunjie and Old Grumpy Hunter have presented these 15 calculators to be used as tools, like any other tool that's out there. The results you get on the calculator may not be actually what you get in real life. This is just a tool. Rich and I want to thank you for watching these videos, using our calculators, and giving us comments on our calculators and our videos. Thank you for watching this Old Grumpy Hunter presentation. Please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to push the notification bell.